All right, Knights of Apollo, what's up, guys? Hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. We are back playing Third Age Reforged. Guys, we've got a brand new map that looks amazing. So I'm going to start off this battle by showing off this map so you can see how it's laid out and how it looks. It looks awesome, and it was made by Eclipse. One of the developers of the mod. He's also playing in this battle. You'll see his army pretty soon, but this is Thorin's Hall. All right, Thorin's Hall. It looks awesome. So I'll explain. I think it's far superior than Moria for various reasons. I know it's like you kind of compare. It's very different, but anyways, let's just jump in. Look at the entrance here. Look at the waterfall, the beautiful walls, the dwarven statues, the gates, like everything looks great. And what's great about this map and what other dwarven maps kind of struggle with is entry points. There's not a lot of entry points, and I know like strategically that's on purpose, but in terms for a video game, it doesn't make it very dynamic, and you need more ways to attack. So in Thorin's Halls, you got the center position, which you got the gate, you got the walls, you can scale these walls. And then over on the far left, there's an uphill to another gates and more walls that you can attack. And then all the way on the far right is a hill with some cool, I love this, like these pillars holding up these walls here. It looks cool. Goes all the way up, and you can attack this gate and this wall. So a lot more entry points. So let's go ahead and look in the settlement. Look at this, guys. Look how cool this is. I love the little assets here of the like dwarven assets with the torch, and you got the mining tools. It looks like some sort of lift, the lift material and tools up. It looks so cool. I love the banner here. It looks great. So if you zoom around, check this out. Check this out. Look at this. The pillars, the waterfall. That's not even, we're going half speed here, so these run a little bit faster. They go into like a little channel of water that probably helps with the production of, you know, of mining or whatever. You got the town center right by Thorin's, the throne, right by the throne. And look at the gold in the, look at this. Oh, and you can actually go in here. I don't think you can actually fight in here, but with the camera, we can go in here and check out all the freaking gold. This is such a cool settlement, guy. Oh, wait, I think you... Wait, can you go in here? I think... No, you can't. You can't. Okay. But it looks great. It looks awesome. You got multiple different pathways. You've got these little chamber rooms that where dwarves sleep. You got the armor rack or whatever you'd call this. And then the bed with the chests where they can store. I just like that detail. I think it looks really awesome, and I think can make some really fun dynamic battles. Now let's go ahead and stop talking, because I know you guys don't like my long intros, so let's just get into this one. Let's start with the attacking forces and see who's playing what, and then we'll get the show on the road. So starting with the attackers, we got the Witch Realm of Angmar, led by Sin of the Dark Cloud. So he's gonna go attack the right side. In the center, we have two armies. One army is the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, led by Eclipse 2500, again the creator of this map. So he's probably going to be a tough one to play against, because he's going to know where to go and how to attack. It's his map. And then behind him, we've got we got the rest of his army, but sorry, over here behind him, we got another Witch Realm of Angmar, led by Happy Meal. And then after them, we've got Rudor, which is like evil men from Froggy. Froggy's leading them. And then finally, the last army is another army of Orcs in the Misty Mountains, led by WK. So they got 5 attacking armies. Let's go look at the defenders now. So the defenders are all going as the same faction. This is a new faction, Dwarves of the Blue Mountains, or also known as Ured Luin, I believe is how it's pronounced. But this army here is led by Mevin. Now these Dwarves of the Blue Mountains, they've got some pretty creative weapons. Some very powerful archery powered by gunpowder weapons. So you're gonna here's some explosives from them. Here's the rest of Mevin's army. He's got some Guardians of the Blue Mountains just kind of chilling in the back. But in the center, holding the center position, is going to be Bogdan, who, yeah, he's holding the center. And check this out. They've got some sort of stone giant in their army, and he looks pissed. Okay, he looks pissed. But yeah, look at the weapon they have here. It's the Frostling Thrower. So it's like the Mongol weapon. What is it called? I was gonna call it Hamachi, but that's not. Hamachi's like the game server thing. Anyways, you know what that is. And then finally on the last part, so they got 3 armies. We've got another okay, words are hard. Dwarves of the Blue Mountains led by cannon fodder. So very cool stuff. We can go back to normal speed, guys, as this battle is underway, and it looks like it's gonna start off right in the center position. We got orcs scaling the walls with their towers, which are a bit too short. Who did the measurement? Who measured these walls? We built the ladders too small. Yeah, orcs aren't very good at math, if you didn't know. Not very good at math, so their ladders are going to come up a little bit short, but that's okay. They should still be close enough to climb over the walls. And I think the same can be said for the siege towers, which again are a wee bit short, but that's okay. They're still going to be able to scale, no problem there. It's more or less a cosmetic thing. It's a cosmetic issue. Back over this way on the far left, we have the continuation of the orcs in the Misty Mountains pushing forward and getting ready to attack with a massive force. By the way, guys, did you notice like how smooth the camera runs in here? It's not perfect by any means. I still have to see like a little bit of camera issues, but compared to Moria, this is a much easier settlement to fly around in. That's another reason why I love this map, is just it seems a little bit more convenient for the camera view. And check, I mean, look how cool of a shot this is. You got the troops here standing, and they're looking out the window of this big opening, and you can see all the orcs in disgusting filth getting ready to scale the walls. Are they gonna let them take Thorin's halls? I don't think so. I don't think so. But oh my god. Okay, it's a little goofy here. But yeah, we've got goblins charging the walls, and no dwarves in sight to see them. Over at the gate, they just destroyed the gate, and this is where things are about to get interesting, because they are about to run into the dwarven defenses, which they've got a lot here. They've got some stone hewers of the Blue Mountains, stone hewers, which looks like a big axe unit. And then next to them, we've got some spear guard of Thorin's Hall. And then we have warriors of the Blue Mountains, which I believe the warriors are like your default basic. They're not bad or anything, but they're like on the lower end of the infantry. I could be mistaken though. So they're getting ready to make their stand against this massive gate attack. And let's see, now that the gate is down, oh, where'd they go? But yeah, now that the gate is down, are they going to charge? Wait, why are these guys invisible? These goblin infantry just disappeared. There we go. There's some shots being fired. All right, so back over this way on the right, they have begun the attack. You can see they got the ladder going up as we speak. We got dwarves holding the top with archer fire, trying to do some damage from afar, try to kill some orcs before they go in. And here we go. Now they're charging in. They've gotten the order. The rally call has been blown. And now they're charging into Thorin's halls and right into the men that are defending it. Let's see if we're going to see any archer fire from the back here. Yes, there we go. Archer fire underway. Pew, 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 pew. So they are opening fire and trying to get some stuff done here. And they're already doing a lot of damage. Oh yeah, look at all those arrows come in. Look at that defensive position. That's going to be absolutely brutal to try to break through. Oh, and there it goes. my gosh. Just slaughtering these units. There's so many units right now. It's getting a little laggy. There's a lot of flying projectiles right now. And the dwarves with their spear guard and the warriors holding back. And look at the damage that these arrows are doing. These weapons just crushing the cave trolls, crushing the goblin infantry. And they might have to rethink their strategy. We also got one firing over here. Oh yeah, these are the frost spears. These are the guys that are... These aren't muskets per se, because it does look like they're shooting arrows. They sound like muskets. Yeah, they're shooting arrows. I guess with like some sort of gunpowder or some sort. And then over on here, the dwarves have finally decided to make their stand on the walls. They let the goblins take some of the walls, but now they've got the wardens of Thorin's Hall holding back the goblin infantry. Yes. Let's go look on the flanks now and see how they're playing out. You got some siege towers, and oh yeah, the gate has been broken over here. Destroyed. And we got a combined force of goblin infantry. So basically the goblins of the Misty Mountains and the Rudar. So a combined force, and this is going to be a tough fight for the dwarves as they try to hold back the invaders through this gate. And now we got the drummer trolls coming in. Let's not forget that the walls are being scaled as well. We've got some trolls up here that are doing some damage. Some infantry is gonna be climbing. They're gonna be climbing these siege towers. Yep, they're certainly climbing. Let's kind of zoom out. Let's go. There's a lot going on, a lot of moving pieces right now. Let's go back over to this side as well. This is the right side, and the right side seems to be holding much better compared to the left side. They've got a lot of troops on the walls still doing well. The gate is being pushed, but the dwarves are not being pushed back. Now, once they send up more infantry, it might be a different story, but as of right now, the right side is being held pretty effectively. We got some arrows coming in as well, trying to take out these marksmen of Thorin's Halls. Not gonna happen. They fall back. They fall back. Now let's go back over to the center. Check this out, guys. The stone monster thing is in the fight, and he's just slapping hose. Look at him. Give it a good slap. Look at this. Oh, now he's giving it a good stomp. Oh, and he put a little rub in there. You see how he like crushed him and then rubbed his foot? You know, like scratched his foot on the ground, just really making sure. Oh yeah. Oh, it is crushing right now. Crushing. Look at him go. Got the archers in the background supporting him. I'm watching this because I'm just curious, like, how much damage can this fella do? The answer to that question is a lot. Now, how much is a lot? Now we're really getting into the roots of it. Now we're asking the real. I don't know. I don't know how much is a lot, but it looks like he's taking out like half an army. He's all bloodied though, so the question is, how long can this guy go? He can go for a while. He's getting hit hard by arrows now. Infantry are just like, nah, I'm just gonna run past them.
Very much in our favor.
Oh, nice. Victory will be ours, says the orc. We'll see about that. But yeah, we got infantry just running by this thing. They're like, nah, I'll let someone else take care of that. And I don't think it's working so hot for them. The stone giant thing is still just gonna hang in there. He's probably just gonna fight until he dies. So while he, oh my gosh, this is just chaos. I even lowered my graphics a little bit to try to get more frames, but I think this battle's just so massive and so all over the place. It's, you know, still lagging quite a bit. Anyways, they broke through over here. They really have to try to hold, and it seems like they are. They're now sending in some Guardians of the Blue Mountains to try to hold this position. They cannot afford to lose it because this will leave a path for the other flanks to get flanked, if you know what I mean. So if they do actually take this position, they can run down these stairs and then turn over here, turn down here, go here, and then up the stairs here. And now you're behind enemy forces that are holding very strategic positions, like this flank over here, which is still being held. The dwarves are still holding it, guys, but for how much longer, the world may never know. Actually, we will know, because eventually they will break through. I can't imagine the dwarves, unless they send up a ton of reinforcements, which would be really risky. And they're now even flanking the dwarves. Look at this, flanking with goblin infantry, because they have taken the walls with the siege towers and the great help from the trolls. And now they're running down and they're going to just completely overwhelm. All right, overwhelm. Now they're charging into the marksman of Thorin's halls. You might want to get out of there, because they're in a bad situation, and they still have ammo, so they really should have no business going into melee. But it looks like, oh my gosh, throwing axes. That's what it looks like. A ton of throwing axes from the orcs. But it does appear that this section of the map will be conquered swiftly and righteously by the might of trolls, orcs, and men. Evil forces that are just too much for the dwarves as they continue to try to maintain any sense of control over on this side. So we'll see how that plays out. Who knows? They might be breaking through here and getting behind the center to help the center out. Because, oh, I love this water here. Anyways, because the center is kind of falling apart. It's kind of falling apart. This guy here, I mean, this troll thing, what kills it? You know? Fire arrows? Possibly. But this guy is still going. I wish I could see how many kills he has. Probably an insane amount of kills. Oh my gosh. This giant is just going to town on this guy. This poor guy's getting back up. Oh, don't get back up. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's just single-handedly crushing this army. And is he leaving? Is he walking out? He's going out to... Oh, wait, no, he's turning. They got to get rid of this guy. Oh, my gosh. Just crushing. Crushing. Smashing. Crashing. Boom. Just like single-handedly taking out units like in one motion. You are not welcome here. Is he gonna disengage? He is disengaging.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's see. Oh wait, but they want more of them. Look at that, like, stab him, quick. Who threw that piece of paper at me? Look at him go. Yeah, he's gonna, I guess he's gonna fall back, save him for later. He's already seen a lot of action. Back here, the bad guys are starting to push still. Or they've been pushing, but they're starting to make some progress. They're breaking through the spear guard. So this is a problem. And they are going to, can they go anywhere through here? I guess they could go down. Oh yeah, they could go down this path, but there's some dwarves waiting for them if they do. But I think eventually they're gonna have to call it quits here and fall back to a more like defensive superior positioning. Oh, look at the madness going on here. Look at these axe throwers. Who are these? Yeah, Trollshaw axe throwers. Throwing over the walls, trying to get these dwarven defenders. We'll see what happens here, but yeah, I think the dwarves are gonna have to like call it here soon and like fall back. It does look like they're falling back right now, so they might set up a better position somewhere else. Let's go look on the other side. Let's see how Cannon Fodder is holding on his front. And he is, well, he's doing the best he can. He's getting attacked by a lot right now. We got some trolls coming in. Are these like Olag High? They're the, what are they? I don't know. There's so many units. They're just epic trolls with cool armor. Yeah, trying to push through, doing some damage. Doing some damage. Now we got Troll Catapult coming in as well. Oh, it's getting spicy here. So it looks like this side has fallen. We got pikemen running in. Now we got Snaga archers. So like they're coming in full force, trying to take this position. And they're gonna run through this hallway and probably begin the attack. Oh, I love this inner wall here. This is cool. Look at this. He's got the Guardians of the Blue Mountains. It's a missile unit. I didn't know that. I thought it was an infantry. They might be like a versatile unit because they do look like infantry. Yeah, here we go. They're gonna have to hold. They're setting up a kill zone, the murder zone right here. They're gonna hit them from two different sides. Look at, oh, here they come. The orc rabble. The mob of orcs coming this way. So the assault on Thorin's halls is really starting to pick up here because the inner walls are about to be taken. Now the troll's still going at it, guys. The troll is still going at it, or the stone giant, whatever this may be. And now the trolls are coming in to hit them with their big sticks. Boom. We got Fire Drake, Drake Broodings. They're sending everything they got after this thing. They're like, why won't you die? They seriously won't die. This is a major problem for them. A major problem. So we are officially about halfway through the battle, guys. And they still haven't killed this giant thing. I don't want to look away because I want to see this thing fall, but at the same time, I know if I look away, he's gonna die and we're gonna miss it. Come on. They got pikes. I mean, pikes seems like a good idea. They got the trolls. Like, come on. This thing seems invincible. Oh, and it's just destroying. And they're just like, screw it. They're like, we're just gonna run past them because we don't know what to do. This thing just will not die. Dwarves now making their front, holding the front line. Look at all these trolls. There's so many of them. Trying to muscle their way through. Boom. This stone giant's gonna have like thousands upon thousands of kills. Like, it's crazy. And if we zoom in on the mini map, you can see they're starting to push through. The attacking forces are starting to push through. So it's going to be a tough fight for them. Here we go. Here we go. In the next layer, the dwarves have decided to make their stance right here. Right at the end of this ramp. And oh, baby, look at that damage. So that's actually pretty good for these guys. They can fire at them as they run down the ramp. Now the dwarven infantry is converging in on them. Look at them go. Look at them go. They got Javies over here. This is really good. This is a good kill zone. Is this all they have? I think they're just going to try to do as much damage here as possible with all these skirmishers. They got this one thin layer of infantry, and then Once this infantry cracks, then I think they're going to disengage. Or they'll just run out of ammo and just hold them off. Oh my gosh, they are wrecking. This is a great, great, great position. All right, let's go. Let's go to the main fight. They're still fighting the giant, guys. Boom. They're still fighting this stupid giant. Look at him. He just won't fall. This is ridiculous. The rest of the army's just running past it and then fighting the dwarves in the center. And then over on this side, more units of infantry charging up. And they're being smart about it. They're not like instantly charging in. They're kind of like testing the waters. Because if they do mindlessly charge in, they're going to get hit from two sides. So this is a tough position to attack. Eventually, they have to go in. You know, they can't just sit back. I guess they could turn down here, though. Turn down here and help. Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, go help the center. Oh, look at this. Durin's warband. Look at the pigs. They're riding on pigs. That's cool. I see. Witch Realm Inquisitors. I think they're just zoning them out so they don't get around and hammer and anvil their army. Because the snow troll, or I'm sorry, the giant here, the stone giant, is just having a field day. He's just having a field day. What can you do? Boom. He's like, boom. Pow. Right in the kisser. Right in the kisser. The fight over at this wall, if we can see. Yeah, the fight over the wall is still going on. It looks like the dwarves have won, though. They've won the fight. And more are charging in. Warriors of the Blue Mountains are falling back, it looks like. How's this epic defense going on over here? Okay, I mean, eventually they would fall. So they did do some good damage, though. But the attacking forces, the orcs, have broken through. And now they will march upon the dwarven position. But where is that next position going to be? Well, I think at this point... See, there's some dwarves over here. What is this? Oh, look at these guys. Juggernauts. Look at their flags on their backs. That's kind of cool. The Juggernauts are going to hold. For now. We got some units amassing here. I don't know. I guess eventually they have to go to the town center and prepare to hold, right? I mean, I don't even think they have enough units to... I like these statues here. I don't think they have enough units to... Oh, do they have an... Oh, they have another... They have another giant... Okay, they're fine.
The battle is very
They're fine. They're fine. These poor orcs... These poor orcs have to fight through another one of these? There's no way. And there we go. Oh, look at this. The baddies are coming in. They are pushing now. They couldn't sit back any longer. Trolls just ramming through, running through. We got infantry charging in as well. Black Watch Legion going into the fray here. Awesome fight for Thorin's Halls. A spectacular fight for Thorin's Halls. The center, though, has been broken, guys. And now the next layer of defense is on these stairs. The stairs that lead to Thorin's Halls. The stairs that lead to the throne. Can they hold? Let's find out. It looks like they can hold. as the black Uruks of the mountains are disengaging. They're like, no, I don't want any piece of that. I'm getting out of here. I don't know where they're going. Moria Spear Guard. They're the ones now taking on the torch to lead the assault upstairs. And the dwarves are calling it quits. I think that's smart. Yeah, they're gathering forces. I think they're gonna make their stand up here. It's getting to that point where they don't have enough men to... They still have enough men to win, don't get me wrong. But they don't have enough men to hold every strategic position. So they have to kind of accept their losses and fall back to more sound strategic positions that give them like vantage points and everything. Because there are goblins everywhere. Everywhere. Artillery open and fire now. Oh mon dieu. Open and fire. I'm trying to get some kills. Oh, look at that. Look at all those arrows come in. Some jabbies throwing their hatred. That delicious. Oh, here it comes. Boom! Oh no! That was like half the unit there. Oh, these guys better start firing to try to use up their ammo. That's crazy. Listen to them burn. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't end. The burning continues. Yeah, it might be time to call it quits here for the dwarves, and they need to fall back. Save this unit, but it looks like it's too late to save now. And the frost spears are going to hold their position. They're gonna hold their position. Guardians of the Blue Mountains grouping up. All right, this is all their forces.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Yep, this is all their forces. They got to group up. These dwarves might as well fall back as well. They might as well fall back because their flank could be exposed here, but they've got a great position. We've got a catapult in position. They're taking hits, but who cares, right? They're trolls. They can take the hits. Is he trying to bring down these walls? I don't think he can. He must be trying to hit these guys on the walls. It's not really working out, though. At least not for that volley. They took the control of this position here. They could easily run down this wall and go attack these guys, but they are getting prepared for it. We got some frostling throwers and some of those other guys with the banners. High Thanes of Azagul. Was a gal. Now I'm not a gal. Okay. So, yeah, there's the fight. There's the fight. Fight's still raging on. Still raging on in the center. A thin layer of dwarves putting down their lives. Let's head back over to the other side. It's been a while, right? Since we've seen the other side. And it looks just as horrible for the dwarves.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, the dwarves have lost 64%. The enemy's 62%. So, not great. They're going to have to really turn this around in the late stages of the game. By the way, is that stone giant still alive? Oh my gosh, they finally killed them. They finally killed him. Look at him laying defiantly dead on the bodies that he killed single-handedly. That's crazy. But they still have one more to take care of, so it's gonna be tough. All right, they're scaling the stairs that lead to Thorin's halls. There's the great halls, and dwarves await for them.
Smash the enemy.
Look at these epic dwarves. They're like, we will make a stand. Whatever they throw at us, we will hold. These are Thorin's halls. Come on. Don't you care about Thorin's halls? The dwarves have moved up closer. They've set up their stand right at the top here. A massive horde of angry orcs and trolls are making their way. They're climbing up. They are climbing up. Very cool fight. I love the waterfall. Is there anything else go? Oh, hello? Someone's burning. Where was that? Where is the great burning taking place? You guys heard that? Is it over here? They're about to break through over on this side. Where's the giant? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. The giant's taking some damage, no? I think he is. I think they're using the catapult. If they could kill the giant with a good catapult hit, that would be ginormous. Ginormous. Boom. Boom. Oh, man. Crushing those guys with the catapult.
Only half the enemy force remains.
All right, the dwarves are starting to run out of troops, guys. Run out of troops. They're trying desperately, but every time they try to make a stand, it gets overwhelmed. Thin layer of dwarves now hold back the orcs. More. Look at these guardians of Karn Doom. Whatever. Charge in. And take a. Oh! Get a little payback. Oh man, this is going to be tough for the dwarves. They can't afford to take losses like this. They just can't. And this troll catapult is going to, they're gonna wreck. Oh my gosh. Artillery on top of swarming numbers of orcs. This is not good. Now we got juggernauts coming in. Try to slow down these trolls. Try to slow them down. Juggernauts are single-handedly holding against pikemen over here. We're in the last stage of the battle, guys. The last epic stage. It looks like the orcs are disengaging. They might be sending up a different unit, possibly. Got the trolls doing something here with this catapult. Maybe looking for a better angle. Over here, they're still fighting, but it's looking like they might break through. I don't know. There's still a lot of dwarves here. And let's not forget about the good old... Wait, where'd he go? There he is. The good old giant. He's bloodied up. He looks like he fought a little bit. Did some damage. Crazy, crazy fight. We got infantry coming into the settlement and flanking around. Guys, it's not looking good. Got to get the dwarves out of there. And they know that. They're currently retreating. Get them out. Look at, they're even retreating the stone giant. So this is what it's going to come down to, guys. It's going to come down to the final stand with whatever they have. I would call everyone back. Oh my gosh, look at the fighting over here. Got the Drake broodings. Got the drummer trolls. Look at this guy. Silly goose. So yeah, they need to fall back. They need to fall back and send everything to the town center. Everything must go. And they're using like units that are just making the ultimate sacrifice to buy time so the rest of the dwarves can evacuate out of there and try to strengthen their final position. Guys, Thorin's Halls, it's looking rough, but let's not forget they have a giant here, so anything could happen with this guy. Anything could happen. He's a really tough guy, and he can bring down a lot of enemies. Well, the dwarves have decided to send forward a bunch of weak, depleted units. Again, maybe to buy time? Maybe to get this artillery by surprise? Because this artillery is definitely going to be a problem. Look at all these orcs, man. They're waiting for the call, and they're going to charge right down here. Go up this ramp. Bring the fight to Cobra. Look at, you can see they're getting ready to hold against them. Might be the strongest army on the field right now from the attacking side. All right, infantry lining up here as well. Ooh, this is gonna be intense. Where's the giant? Oh, he died? How did he die? Wait, how did the giant die? Oh no! Wait, what killed him? What killed this fool? Look at him, he's just face first in the stone. He must have got hit by archer fire or artillery or something. He just croaked. Something must have hit him. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. What's left of the trolls over on this side are falling back to the throne. This is the last stand, guys. The last stand. Retreat the dwarves. And the attackers are not even slowing down. They're sending everything they got. They don't want them to group up because they want to take this damn settlement. What a fight. What a struggle. Got mountain orc berserkers coming up. You got trolls of Angmar coming up. Oh yeah. The epic's last stand of the dwarves. More and more dwarves coming up. They got this cool setup over here where you could set up archers and fire down. I don't know if he's gonna do it. Got some dwarves on the stairs. More dwarves coming to the town center. The trolls still fighting their hearts out over here. They got plenty of reinforcements where that came from, too. Look at all these guys. Ready to take Thorin's Hall. Do the dwarves have enough? Let's look at the percentage killed. It's still close, but that's not what you want as defenders. You want to have the lead. But both armies have taken a lot of casualties. Some more goblins gonna attack on this front. Eventually they're gonna run out, but you can see they're setting up a defensive line. They've got some good units here. It's gonna be tough to break through. They can buy some time. Buy some time to do what? I don't know. Maybe get some sort of reinforcement, but we'll see. What about on the other side? They do have some units here. It's not the best unit, but they do have some units. And yeah, they're going to have to take on a sizable orc force. A sizable orc force. These trolls are deadly, guys. And another unit of orcs are coming in. Or, no, these are men. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. All right, some infantry are pouring in. They've broken through the first line. We've got barbarian catapult closing in with 129 men. They're beginning the assault over on this front. I feel like the dwarves' days are numbered. The dwarf days are numbered. They're trying, guys. But this is not looking good. The juggernauts are fighting hard, though. The frost spears in the juggernauts. They're fighting hard. They're attacking at all flanking positions. All they have to do is break through one of them, and they'll win the day. And send in these elites. They're fresh. They're ready to go. They got some trolls back here too. Just send everything in. Overwhelm the dwarves. From the looks of it, guys, I think the weakest side is going to be this side here. I just see, like, well, Guardians of the Blue Mountains are pretty good, but this does look like the weakest side. So this might be the first flank to fall.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Victory will be ours. Yeah, it's definitely looking like this is going to be an orc victory. As time goes on, the percentage kill is still staying even. 90 to 92%, but I think that's about to shift very quickly. They are sending everything in at full force. Wait, did they? Oh, these guys are retreating. They are retreating. Wait, the dwarves, they've got one unit of Wardens of Thorin's Halls. Now they're sending this unit of High Thanes to support the other side because it did break. And yeah, just charge, charge, charge. Do not let them take any ground back. If you're the dwarves, or I'm sorry, if you're the orcs, you want to just get in there. Don't let them send reinforcements over to this other side.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We will smash the enemy. Smash them. Smash them, see? Yeah. They're on their last leg, guys. And it looks like the orcs are just going to be too much. Even with the stone giants. The second stone giant, I mean, what a fail. He just came this way and died. Depressing. But I hopefully we can still see the kills that one stone giant got. I don't know if we'll be able to, because I think we'll only get the perspective of the attackers. I could be mistaken though. Nice little rear charge by the cav here from the Witch Realm of Angmar, the Witch Realm Inquisitors. Doing some great hit and run tactics. Trying to quickly break the dwarves here.
Our men no longer command the city.
See, they were in command for it for like a second there and then lost it. There we go. They got it back. Yeah, just charge in. There we go. They're just overwhelming them. Overwhelming the dwarves. This new faction. It's a pretty cool faction. So guys, let me know what you guys think of the map and the faction in the comments down below. I'm curious what you guys have to say. I think the map looks awesome. I think the faction's pretty cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious. And if you're going to be playing any battles in Thorin's Hall pretty soon, But now, guys, as the goblins continue to slaughter what's left of the dwarves, this is obviously over, and let's go ahead and fast forward to the end results. Okay, there we go, guys. So, yeah, not enough killing. They killed a lot, but not enough to take this one. This was a tough battle for the defenders because they're so heavily outmatched. But yeah, unfortunately, we cannot see. Maybe the person who was playing as, you know, who had the stone giant, let me know like how many kills you got with that stone giant, because it had to have been in the thousands. It had to. At least close. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in Middle Earth.